All right, welcome to the D-Fly podcast. I'm your co-host, New Hampshire, and I'm here with our host, Fat Jess.
Hello.
And we are now interviewing the captain of Blue Team, Slavorest. Say hi.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on. So this was a Wildcard game today. How did you guys feel?
We didn't do too well overall. I mean, I guess it happens.
So it was equidistant spawns, but with the twist that the spawn positions were between two positions. So how did the game start off?
Yeah, so we weren't exactly sure how spawns really work, so we kind of were prepared for everything, I think. I think we ended up spawning 7 in one. We
Oh,
had
wow.
7 on our edge spawn and only 1 spawned in the middle. So we kind of just ignored our middle spawn because of that and just kind of played like a normal equidistant spawn game because of that.
So with that in mind, did you go for, were you aiming to capture as much percent as possible or aiming for the king of the hill?
So our original game plan was we just play for percent, but we ended up getting pushed from both sides by dark green and red. And by the end, we were very low on territory, so we decided to just push the middle, which we weren't able to get to.
So there's a lot of ways to strategize in this game. I think a lot of that is coming out in hindsight. What would you have done differently with this kind of game?
I don't think there was much we could have done different. I think we kind of tried our best. We just tried to keep our territory, but we couldn't hold it.
I mean, I saw you guys, I was like in the center of the Koth there for a while, and you guys are putting in quite a bit, and it had me very stressed out. There was a couple of times where I was actively sweating, and yeah, that was a good game played by Blue for sure.
Yeah, thanks. You guys did a good job defending it against 2 teams there.
Yeah, it was very highly stressful. But I love this map. Like I was really happy to play on Sour's map. Again, what did you think about playing on his map again?
It's good seeing a return of a cool map. I think we've been seeing it a lot this season, which is cool, but also would be kind of good seeing other maps as well. Because I feel like this one is one of the only custom maps we've seen.
So at the end there, when you're all going for the middle, were there any particularly memorable moments, or do you think you're MVP this game?
I think one of our MVPs probably Thunder. I think he died maybe once, which is very surprising, especially at the end where we had like 1% and we're just full out pushing, trying to. For the middle, we got kind of close, but then we kind of got sandwiched between red, dark green again, and then also orange. So we kind of just lost it there.
And at that time, how many players do you think you had on you? Because I know it sure seemed like a lot, but that was only from one perspective of the 3 teams that were all kind of shooting at you at that time. So do you think it was mostly full teams, or?
I think the majority of it was 4 teams. We also didn't have a full team up there since we were getting pushed from behind by red, moving towards the middle. So we're kind of handicapped there. And I also know, like, mid-game, we had to take outnumbered fights.
Well, with that said, do you think there's anything that you'd like to add, or
No.
any final thoughts on the game?
I think everyone had a good game. And it was fun to see the return of different game type.
Absolutely. This was definitely a twist game and I appreciated that too. I thought that was really fun to play. I thought, Dark Blue did amazing. Like well played by all your players. There's some shining stars on your team for sure.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me. You guys did well too. Orange did a great job holding the middle from us.
Well, we appreciate it, and thanks for coming on. You guys definitely did a really strong push at the end there.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I would say GG's all around. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right.
GG.
Thank you so much. Cheers.